I cannot use generator like before. Barber accuses Tinubu of ruining his salon business. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news update, please click on the notification bell. A Nigerian barber, Olakunle Ajibola, has lambasted President Bola Tinubu for causing his barbering salon to slowly go out of business. He lamented bitterly over the cost of running the barber shop with generator as there is no constant supply and the price of petrol keeps increasing. The distressed man took to his Twitter page and blamed the president for being responsible for the challenges he is facing. Olakunle cursed the individuals and groups that allegedly connived to put Tinubu in office, saying they will be punished. He wrote, and I quote, "Mr. Tinubu, thank you for running my business, my barbing salon business. I can no longer switch on my generator like before, and that kills salon business. God will punish those that rigged you into power." Meanwhile, in related news, Correct NG recalls that President Bola Tinubu said that hardship being endured by Nigeria is a necessary sacrifice for the unborn generations to enjoy prosperity and greatness. He said this at the opening of the annual conference of the Nigerian Bar Association in Abuja on August 27th. Tinubu said that people cannot have the type of country they desire without the reforms his government initiated. It is painful at the beginning, in the short and medium term, but we must do what we have to do to take this nation to its great destiny. It is not about you, and it's not about me. It is about our generations yet unborn, for whom we must bequeath a great and prosperous country, he said. The president further explained that the prosperity Nigerians require would only occur once poverty is banished from the society, with the focused cooperation of a country's private sector leaders. He believed the hard decisions of his government will set the country on a growth trajectory, even when Nigerians would suffer the consequences but benefit from it later. We must make the very difficult changes that are necessary for our country to get up from slumber and be respected among the great nations of the world, Tinubu added. Now, let me say this. I've been saying it that a lot of people are going through a lot. We were coming from a lot. Buhari, the former administration, dealt with us several blows. Do you understand? And then people were still holding up. You remember when I said some people, they are just using the fact that election they come. We are hoping we are going to get somebody who is good, who at least when it comes in, we are not expecting him to wave his magic wand, but we believe if we pick the right person and the person who is genuine and sincere enough, the person will come in and work himself out until a Nigeria that is better gets to us, as the Nigeria becomes better. Do you understand? So this Baba is one of those people. Do you understand? This Baba is one of those people. If you remember, I was even telling us that you see this particular time, you see this particular period and this particular time, the people who they used to afford, what's it called? They used to afford 2 square meals. The Buhari administration, the people who they stopped eating 3 times. They started eating only twice. Do you understand? And now, those people cannot even afford even 1 square meal. That is how bad it is. Now, this is just one. You're hearing this one. This person who came and brought his problems online that look, and my business is, I have to switch on my gen. I have to barb. If I don't barb, if I don't give people services, they're not going to pay me money. Do you understand? And the service is built around power. It's built around light. Are you understanding? So now, what is the solution to this problem? Sincerely, they don't run this guy out of business. I understand this guy's pain. It is not funny. Do you understand? It is not really funny at all. It is not. For those who are going to come and start laughing under this, it is not funny. For this guy to bring this thing online, This is not a matter of the lamentation we be saying don't lament before and bring them online alone. Come on now. Now imagine this kind of person does not have any other thing else to do. Maybe this guy might even be a graduate. You understand? As country, no make way. He make way for himself. Yet Nigeria administration and Nigerian government frustrate and reach say income as a lament. Let me tell you people what is going to happen if nothing is done about the current situation of a country. Crime rate will increase. You see, crime, there is nothing you can do about it. It's going to increase. There is nothing you can do. You see, what's it called? Crime rate. And when I mean crime rate, I mean stealing, kidnapping, ritualism. This thing I'm telling you is real. It is going to increase. Before the government will be telling us to pass through. And you know why I'm angry at the government? These people do not have our interest. Let them stop telling us the super story how we must endure this. There are people who, if they enter there and if they tell us we must endure this, you are telling us we must endure, but you are bringing out money. You have already brought out money and use it to buy splash on expensive cars, SUVs. For who? Car that costs 160 million naira to get for one person. You splash it on who? You splash, was it not 57 billion naira? The total fee is not 57 billion. Do you understand? And you splash that particular one as if it's not enough. The office of the first lady, you splash, it's not under 1.5 billion. And I'm asking myself, all these things are monies. All these things are monies that if you put it together and you use it to invest in a particular sector, that particular sector is going to get better. Do you understand? So just like this particular man, imagine somebody now whose businesses is based on, power. See how they have run that person, how ruined that person's business. Do you understand? If you run a barbering shop and complain of generator, bro, you're not creative. I don't know when my barber on generator, there's solar system you can get, which will power shop and pay installment. You are telling him he's not creative, Abi, and you are giving him advice. Your advice, low my Jenny. Do you know that the solar payment you have to pay? Do you know how this person manages himself?